Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most It's Aguero! It's surely a foul. Free kick.
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Stones. Gundogan. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Nelson Semedo. Golovin. Gnabry. Coman. Oh, great ball! Now it's Gnabry, and it's played forward. Gnabry, cut out in the nick of time. Golovin. And here's Gnabry. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Golovin! Oh, the ball's come loose! Clears it out of harm's way. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good ball, it's found its target. The defence can get it clear. Golovin. Batshuayi has a hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mendy has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. David Silva goes looking. Big chance! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Emerson is on a run down the left wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. Approaching the half-hour mark. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Aguero. Aguero! It's in! Into the lead once more. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Silva. Gundogan. Sarri. And it's De Bruyne. Gundogan. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got options out wide. Golovin. Nelson Semedo. Batshuayi out to the right. Chance to break. And it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne has made his mark on this game. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And a shot! And he's there to clear it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Golovin. Batshuayi goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Mendy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry. Real chance! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bernardo Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Sané. And it's De Bruyne. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! And he's produced a beauty. Chance! There's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Silva. David Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Over to the left. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi shot a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, they can break here. Batshuayi. Emerson pings it out wide.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Can he deliver?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Jorginho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets his head to it! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
De Bruyne switches it towards the other side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Golovin. Golovin! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Bernardo Silva. Golovin could move up a gear here. Coman. There he goes. Coman! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gnabry. Golovin. And here's Patch. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ederson sends that a long way. Emerson, and he has been fouled there. Jorginho. Jorginho plays it forward, and help's available out wide. He's got away. He's one-on-one, shot, he's had a go! Yes! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
It was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
Again, some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't...
Pulisic! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic! Cut out in the nick of time. Matic. Juan Mata. Rashford. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Dashing forward at pace. Jorginho plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Abraham. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Chelsea have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? McTominay goes up and over. Shaw crosses it in low.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rashford gets into a dangerous position. Royce. Abraham. Willian.
Handanovic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Pogba. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Willian. That intervention was very necessary. That's the throw. Rashford. And it's Matic. That is very well defended. Royce. Pulisic. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Shaw. Shaw to play it forward. In towards the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Royce spreads it towards the left. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Rashford. Pulisic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Abraham has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Emerson. Maguire. Chelsea are leading with half-time drawing close. Forward it goes. Emerson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matic. He gets past his man. Abraham. Pulisic. Pulisic! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Half-time in the semi-final. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Christensen does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Rashford. Maguire. Rashford shoots!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Maguire. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. Breaks on here. Abraham. Willian. Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward pass. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Hit long and direct, and help's available out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pogba demonstrates his quality. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Christensen cuts it out. Emerson plays it forward. Maguire, who does have an assist to his name. He goes along. Massively! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's looking to get real chance! Dispatched clinically. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Terrible error, duly punished. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Conte needed a better pass there. He's through the middle. Willian.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance to shapes to shoot! There it is! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Chelsea take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
It's a loose ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the counter is on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Driving on, he could shoot here. Goes for goal! Goes for it!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Golovin. And here's Kante. Oh, he's gone for it! Surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And he's cut it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Golovin has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And that is that. Chelsea are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Raphael. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of deep...
Big chance! Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pulisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Chelsea will be looking to keep their concentration levels high as they look to buck a worrying recent trend of shipping early goals. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Conte. Abraham. He's had a go! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Christensen battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pulisic. Abraham. Now it's Willian. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Abraham! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Royce. He's in! Now it's Royce. Has a pop! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pulisic. Abraham! Conte. And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. Finds himself eased off the ball. Royce. And it's played forward. Raphael. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Willian was steaming forward. When Adelaide. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Towering header! It's there! A goal and a really telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ball's out on the left now. Pulisic. Royce. Abraham. Shapes to shoot! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. When Adelaide. Plays it out to the flank. Has it out wide now. Great leap! Needed a better pass there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lyon are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Denier. Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. When Adelaide. Christensen gets it back. Royce is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Denier. Yanga Mbiwa. Denier tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. Abraham. Lyon are making a change now. It's Memphis Depay. Surely. Ren Adelaide. Traore. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. And it's Ren Adelaide. Not the ball he wanted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's had a shot! Emerson. He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Over to the left. Memphis Depay is onto it and can take it up. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Emerson. Royce.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kubiak has a goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like...
Has a pop! Conte. That had to be more accurate. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, what... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Abraham. Royce. He's had a goal! The referee's awarded a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Royce ready to try one. Goes for it! Swept in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Emerson. Pulisic. He could be in here. Abraham has a hit! He scored! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Royce. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Abraham. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Chance to break. Royce. Crunching tackle. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Pulisic! Pulisic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Being played forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Royce. Pulisic. It's come loose. Jagielka. Morrison tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, nice touch. And it's Morrison. Turns and goes back. And here's Morrison. Morrison plays it out to the flank. Morrison. Morrison finds himself offside. Pulisic. Pulisic. Royce. Shoot, big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. Yeah, Kante is the guilty party there. Kante gets his final warning. Going for goal! Jorginho. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! It's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle then. A little more look there and they may have been celebrating.
Abraham hoists it forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Massive leap! He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one,
He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
and that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And it's played forward. Pulisic. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's there to clear it. Royce. And out to safety. Conte.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And note that it hits one! Conte. And it's Royce. Conte. Milka with the clearance. Morrison. He's picked him out. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it out wide. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. Chooses to go back. And now they can launch a counter. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. It's Willian! And another tackle! He scored! And they're back in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! Back of the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
He's gone for it! It's there! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of it. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Royce. Chelsea just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Brings it forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hoists it forward. Time added on, 4 minutes. Forward it goes. Emerson. Christensen. Golovin. And here's Willian. And it's Royce. The defence can get it clear. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in
Chelsea come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good. Certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the... Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Emerson. And it's played forward. Coman. And here's Royce. Cut out in the nick of time. He's got options out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits one! Royce. Abraham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they do.
Chelsea yet to have a shot on target. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Emerson. Emerson plays it forward. Abraham. He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Tete goes looking. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nelson Semedo. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Tete drives it forward. When Adelaide. Real chance! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coman. Royce. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Keeper sends it forward. Cuts it out. Raphael. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. When Adelaide. And it's Rain Adelaide. Plays it back. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Chelsea have a free kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Conte, Golovin, Rudiger, Golovin, Conte, it's the through ball, offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry. Gnabry. Nelson Semedo. Gnabry. Tete. Forward it goes. Abraham. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry going through. Has a hit! Oh, it's got in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Rain Adelaide. And here's it's Memphis Depay! Oh, great save, real class.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Rain Adelaide really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Zuma. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's not going to make it. And here's Depay. And here's Traore. Lobs it in gently. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Traore. Coman. He's got through. He's had a shot! There it is! Lyon are level! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Lyon give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Played in with accuracy. Lyon have it back. Memphis Depay! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Golovin gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tete crosses into the box. Tries to get it. Towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Well positioned to make that interception. Abraham. He's through. He's gone for it! There's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rudiger. Conte. Plays it long. Royce. Traore. Hoists it forward. Lyon get it back again. 4 extra minutes added on. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. And he's there to cut it out.
Abraham.
Now a chance to break. He'll try from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Chelsea through to the last 4. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Everton have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
We have already started here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Golovin. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chelsea have won all of their last 5 away games. Delph has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Walcott. Oh, he's in real chance! Jorginho. Abraham gets wrestled off the ball. Mina. Digne. Gomez. Forward it goes. And it's Walcott. Going through. Delph. Sidibe collects the ball from behind.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
We get a throw in. Gomez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Abraham. Conte. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Golovin taking charge of the dead ball. Has a hit! Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Golovin. Golovin. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gomez. Tosun. Out to the right. Now it's Walcott. Walcott plotting from out on the right-hand side. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jorginho. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And there's the end of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And it's Delph. Delph. Looking to get there first. Golovin. Gnabry. Coman. Good clearance and very necessary. Chelsea get it back again. Golovin. Emerson. Abraham hits one! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough. It's Walcott! Oh, great save, real class.
Walcott simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Iwobi. Coman. Looking to get within range. Time for a change in personnel. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Iwobi. Mina. Mina drives it forward. But there's going to be another change here. Delph. Played out to the right. Iwobi. Ball swung it. Chance to shoot! Decent enough try.
Bernard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nelson Semedo. Abraham. Coman! Everton making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sidibe. Mina plays it forward. Bernard tries making a foray down the right. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good take, goes for goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. This could... It's Calvert-Lewin!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Abraham. Gnabry. Coman. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Coman really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hoists it forward. He's on his way. Over to the left. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Golovin. Coman. Abraham. Sidibe. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The one that nobody wants to miss, a meeting of the top. Abraham has a goal! And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gnabry battles to win it back. Coman, he's left his man. Chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Liverpool have the league's best defensive record.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Kante gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A real chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nice little chip. That's a brilliant interception. Zuma. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Shoots!
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going for goal! Defence has got rid of that. Can he find a finish now? Has a goal! He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Mane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And Mane! Oh, that's a waste. Conte. And here's Royce. They've managed to get it away. Golovin gets it back. Abraham. He could be in here. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And now they can launch a counter. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Golovin! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Royce. Cleared away. Breaks on here. Wijnaldum. Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Royce goes looking. Come back to the keeper. Alisson sends that a long way. A buccaneering run from the defender. Header! And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Royce. And they've been caught out here. Abraham turns and goes back. Oh, great ball! Coman! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Liverpool, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Golovin attempts to play it through. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Salah! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Semedo is charging up on the overlap. Keita positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Keita. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Royce, who does have an assist to his name. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane. He's had a go! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea are able cards for a few moments now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. Pulisic. And it's Royce. He's pinged one through here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Steered forward. Hit into the middle. He's had that put on a plate. Has a pop! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No foul, says the referee. And it's Firmino. Into the last 5 minutes. Mane gets away from his opponent. Looking for a decent ball in. A chance to play it in. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's anyone's ball. Looking to break out here. Now it's Royce. Gets the better of his man. Wijnaldum. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.